Good evening, everyone. We'll give everybody a little bit of time. Yes. We would like to thank you for coming to the 2024 Registered Nursing and Vocational Nursing graduation. I know. We're going to be coming out here soon. Yes, yes. Myself and all the faculty behind me have had the honor of being on this journey with these students, and we are so proud of them. They have all worked so hard, and they deserve this moment to be able to celebrate this.
Thank you. Please welcome the RN and VN class of 2024. I knew that was right.
Next, now.
Please remain standing and welcome Miss Isabella Sterling, who will be singing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light, we're so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
I love you. Go eat your snack. You're going to go sit with your mom and dad? Yeah. Okay, now let's get together. Thank you, Isabella. That was our RN, Sierra Sterling's little sister.
Yes.
We're going to start with some welcome and introductions. Want to do the faculty?
Yes. First, we're going to begin with our faculty introductions. Our faculty, we will have you, for students, we're going to have you go ahead and sit down. Thank you. Our faculty, we're going to begin here with our faculty emeritus alumni. Lorenza de Guzman, please stand up. Next, we have Katie O'Connor. And in the back row, we have Barbie Rasmussen. Next, we have Donna Bailey Giannini. And then we have Teresa McCarthy. And then out in our audience is Shauna Peterson hiding out there. Yes. Okay. We're going to go ahead and go with administration introductions. Deanna?
Well, thank you, Dr. Otten, for being here. We have Greg Gilbert, Dick Rogers, Miss Mary Lombardo, Gerald Garber, Mike Reese, Jen Baker, Jen O'Donnell, and Jane Abel. Thank you. Thank you, Sandy, for being here from the foundation. She did a lot for the students, and we're all really appreciative of her. Dr. Otten, would you like to come up?
Good evening, everyone. First and foremost, this evening I want to start by fully acknowledging and thanking the RN and VN class officers and representatives, the CMC staff, who really all worked really hard to put on this event this evening. This is very much a student-led event, and these students worked very hard to help put this on, raise some resources associated with it. Many of you attended the fundraiser back in February to help support these efforts. So thank you very much for all those things. And really, tonight, we're putting 40 RNs and VNs out to the world. Look at all these folks. Many of these nurses are going to choose to stay local and serve our communities that desperately need their help and support. We all know of the nursing shortages in the industry. We hear nothing except on the news and at the state level, frankly at a national level, that there's not enough of these folks who are willing to do what they do. We've all heard of the opportunities, and these opportunities are truly endless. Some of these folks are going to go work at hospitals, doctors' offices, clinics, assisted living centers. Some may even end up visiting people's homes. There's even schools. Just today, for all of you who are looking for work, I just heard of 4 jobs with MUSD locally where they need nurses. We might even hear at Copper Mountain College, shameless plug, we're hiring nurses. But tonight I want to share a quick story. Got a friend named Paul. Paul's a retired Marine, about as tough as they come. Not that long ago, Paul's wife had a heart attack. They ended up at the hospital, and it was the nurses, where you all are going to be very shortly, who provided the critical care that Paul's wife needed. Just as importantly, those same nurses calmed the frayed nerves of Paul, calmed his fear, and again, for a retired Marine who there's very little that scares them, they helped calm him and helped him as much as they helped his wife. Nurses provide the critical care to patients, but also their families. One of the things that Paul did after his wife survived that heart attack was gave t-shirts to all of the nurses in the ER with the Superman emblem on the chest. I think that's telling when a retired Marine sees these folks, you all, address his challenges, his fears, his wife's sickness. To get here today, and now I'm speaking to you all, you guys all chose to jump into this in the middle of a pandemic. You didn't just get here 1 year, 2 years ago. You were doing prerequisites. You had made the decisions to get here. You were running towards the fire when it was truly on fire. You've all overcome challenges to be here today to ultimately, and hopefully not anytime soon, help all of us in our times of need. You've all got to be at your best when we're at our worst. You all are going to face long hours, frustrated patients, challenging family members. But your jobs are truly life and death, and you all have answered the call. That's something you can be extremely proud of, and we are all collectively thank you for. Exactly. Can I get a thank you for these folks? These folks are true heroes, and in the words of my friend Paul, you each deserve a Superman S on your chests as you go out to ply your trade and answer your calling. Thank you each for what you do, what you've done, what you're going to do. And I want to congratulate you each on a lot of hard work and well-deserved to be here today. With that, I'd like to introduce Morgan Hodge, the VN class representative and student speaker.
Congratulations, everybody. We did it. What a journey we've all been through. From late nights memorizing mnemonics, early morning commutes, and nervously introducing ourselves to our first patient, to confidently walking the halls of the hospital with stethoscopes in hand and an endless supply of compassion. I would like to start out by thanking our professors who have guided us through this journey. Your dedication, patience, and sacrifices have never gone unnoticed. Your patience has allowed us to confidently make mistakes. If it wasn't for your guidance, we'd probably still be trying to figure out how to take a blood pressure. To our family and friends who have been our unwavering support system, thank you for listening to the stories that you didn't want to hear and for always being there during those emotional and trying times. We wouldn't have made it without your love and understanding. Thank you to the nurses that guided us through our head-to-toe assessments, who taught us tips and tricks, and who allowed us to fumble with no judgment. Let's not forget about the friendships we've made along the way. From late-night study sessions, crying in the supply closet together, and inhaling our lunch while swapping stories about our day, we've built a bond and a support network that will last us a lifetime. Now, as we stand on the precipice of our nursing careers, it's only natural to feel a mixture of excitement and apprehension. But let me assure you, we are more than prepared for whatever the healthcare world will throw our way. From changing bedpans to saving lives, there's nothing we can't handle with a smile and a little bit of hand sanitizer. In closing, let's raise our metaphorical glasses to this incredible journey and the countless lives that we have touched. As we embark on this next chapter, let's remember to approach each patient with empathy and every challenge with resilience. Congratulations to my fellow nurses. The world is in good hands, our hands. Thank you, and remember, what would Flo do? I'd like to introduce the VN faculty speaker, Katie O'Connor.
Good evening, esteemed faculty, proud families, and most importantly, the nursing class of 2024. This thing is too close. I'm here tonight speaking on behalf of the LVN since I've been with them since the beginning of last summer, so day one. But I did have the pleasure of meeting all of the RNs when they made their way through my neck of the woods in OB. And I'm so proud of all of you guys. Tonight marks a pivotal moment in your journey, one filled with hard work and dedication, but also an unwavering commitment to the art and science of nursing. As your instructors, we stand here beaming with pride, knowing that we have had the privilege to witness your growth, your challenges, and your triumphs. We've all laughed a little and cried a lot, but we made it. To each graduate sitting here before us, I want to express my deepest admiration for your resilience and determination, and you're willing to put up with the poopiest of days, Donna. Always knowing that you would come help. Nursing is not for everyone, and it's not just a profession, it's a calling to serve, to heal, and to comfort in times of need. Maybe bring a turkey sandwich to the sweet old lady in the back or provide some gourmet ice chips to that pregnant mom pretending they're the best tasting snack in all of the land. Throughout this year, we've learned that not only is nursing hard, but so is adulting. Throughout your training, you have demonstrated not only your necessary skills and knowledge, but also the compassion and empathy that define what a true caregiver really is. I have watched you grow and to take on this thing called nursing. It's not quite what you were getting, it's not what you thought you were getting yourselves into. And now you all have a 5-year plan and your professional tired nurse look. So good job. Tonight, as we bestow upon you the symbol of your achievement, your nursing pin, we also impart upon you a profound responsibility. The pin will represent more than just a badge of honor. It'll symbolize your commitment to excellence, integrity, and a lifelong journey of learning, as well as your sacrifices that you've all made to get here. Wear it with pride, for it signifies your entry into this noble cult. I mean profession. One that demands your best every single day. Like Morgan said, don't let Mama Nightingale down. Or what would she do? As you embark upon your nursing career, wherever that may take you, remember the words of sweet Mama Nightingale, the pioneer of modern nursing. I attribute my success to this. I never gave or took any excuse. Let those words guide you like her lantern through your practice, reminding you to always strive for excellence and to advocate for your patients and to never lose sight of the impact you have on their lives and every day to do better. But as much as tonight is about celebrating your individual achievements, it's also about acknowledging the support systems that you guys have had to reach this milestone. To the families and friends that have gathered here tonight, thank you for your unwavering encouragement, love, and sacrifice. Your support has been the bedrock upon which these graduates have built their dreams. With that being said, I want to leave you with some simple yet profound thoughts. 1, if it's wet and it's not yours, don't touch it. Remember, if you didn't chart it, it didn't happen. And nursing friendships are a different kind of love. It's a love like no other. I'll hold the cheeks, you get the crack kind of love. You know what I mean. And never underestimate the difference you can make in the lives of others. When someone's going through the storm, your silent presence is more powerful than that of a million empty words. Whether you find yourself in the busiest of hospitals, the quietest of clinics, in the most remote corners of the world, remember that you have the power to bring hope, healing, and comfort to those in need. And never say those words busy, quiet, or slow out loud. Congratulations to the nursing graduates, class of 2024. The world awaits your compassion, your expertise, and your unwavering commitment to make a difference. Go forth and shine your light brightly, for you are the future of nursing. Okay.
We are now going to begin the presentation of the VN pins. Karen Barnes is being pinned by her daughters Bella Ann, Madison, and her son Xander.
They are my guiding light with how brave, kind, and amazing they are. They constantly surprise me and keep me moving forward. I love you guys, and I am so proud.
Marita Downing, being pinned by her husband Matthew, her daughter Miona.
And to my mother, thank you for your unconditional love. You are both my motor and my motive. Thank you for making me better. You can do it. Want me to say your name? Style Gable. Look at that. She's being pinned by Joseph, her husband. My loving and supportive husband, thank you for being my loudest cheerleader in the rooms filled with silence. I could not have done this without you. Veronica Graham. She's being pinned tonight by her husband and son. Thank you for all your support financially and always encouraging me to keep going. And her mother, thank you for always supporting me and taking care of my son while I was gone. Morgan Hodge. She's being pinned tonight by Tony, her mom, and Bobby, her aunt. Thank you for being my pillars of support. Your love and encouragement kept me going every step of the way. Donna Johnson. Tonight, she's being pinned by her sister Thalia and her mom Aida, whom she cherishes and appreciates, along with her family who've helped her along the way, inspired her, and never questioned her journey thus far. Annika. Tonight she's being pinned by her husband, Casey. Thank you for your unconditional love and support. Taylor. Tonight she's being pinned by her father, Fred. Julie. Tonight, she's being pinned by her daughter, Stella. Thank you for your patience and sticking by me throughout this time. You were my biggest support. Nicole. Tonight she's being pinned by Allison, her daughter, and Nani, her mother. I would like to thank my daughter, who has been my #1 reason to keep going, my mom and sister for doing everything possible so I can succeed, and of course my dad. I couldn't have done this without your literary. You paid the bills. Joseph. Tonight, he's being pinned by Linda and Robin, mom #1 and mom #2. Thank you for your support during my nursing journey. last but not least, we have Apple. She's being pinned tonight by German, Matthias, and Jaden. Thank you for all the early mornings waking up without complaining. This one is for you.
Will the VN class stand up and let's give them a big round of applause. You may be seated. Thank you. I'd like to call up the RN class president, Matthew Summers.
You have no idea how happy I am. My speech is still down here. I was freaking out. Thank you all for joining us this evening as we celebrate the completion of the CMC, VN, and RN programs of 2024. It has been a long and challenging endeavor for us these past 2 years. We have studied together, we've cried together, we've vented to one another, we've jointly complained about how we didn't like a test question, we've celebrated together, and we've had plenty of laughs. Now tonight we can add one more thing to the list that we've done together. We graduated together. We wouldn't have gotten to this moment without support. To the college administration, you have attended our fundraisers, you came to check on us after an incident on campus, and you've always been there to support in any way you could. We thank you for your continued support to the nursing department. To the CMC Foundations, you've helped make tonight possible. You coordinated our annual fundraiser, printed tickets and flyers, helped sell the tickets, helped collect amazing prizes, and even found us great food and live music. Last but not least, you were there with us setting up chairs, tables, and decorations until everything was done. I can't wait to see what next year's fundraiser looks like. Thank you. A key part of the nursing program is hands-on patient care within the clinical setting. Although the college does have a mock hospital that we practice in, we don't have actual patients to treat. With that said, I would like to extend a thank you to all the facilities that allowed us to care for their patients and hone our skills as nurses. High Desert Medical Center, Continuing Care Center, Telecare Riverside County Psychiatric Health, DaVita Dialysis Clinic, our local doctor's offices here in Yucca Valley and 29 Palms, Neverland Daycare, Desert Regional, JFK, and Eisenhower Health. Within each of these facilities, we were guided by a clinical instructor. Each of our instructors would check on us and guide us as needed for any situations that arise. Our theory instructors on campus would ensure that we had the knowledge needed before going into the various clinical sites, while our skills lab instructor would ensure that we knew how to perform the various interventions our patients would need. A special thank you to our theory, skills, and clinical instructors, program directors, and of course, Ms. Johnson, for following up to make sure that all the boxes were checked and helping coordinate our pinning ceremony. We would have been lost if it wasn't for the incredible faculty we have here at the CMC Nursing Department. I want to give them a round of hands. Thank you. There's still someone I haven't thanked yet for all they have done. It is those of you sitting before me and those of you in the stands. The family and friends who've supported their loved ones through this high-stress, time-demanding program. We've experienced loss, we've missed birthdays, performances, parties, and more. But it was through your support, however, that we were able to make it through it. As we celebrate the completion of our programs tonight, let us not forget those who supported us to get here. Thank you. To my fellow RN students, VN students, we wouldn't have gotten to this moment if it wasn't for us working together. We have all grown together in this program, and we will continue to grow as we move into our careers. All I have left to say to my class is, we did it. Woo! Now it is my great pleasure to introduce our next speaker. She raised us from little baby nurses on day one and carried us through our first year of the nursing program. Please, everyone, give a warm welcome to Miss Lorenza D. Guzman.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for asking me to be a guest speaker tonight on this special occasion. I am so honored to be a part of such an accomplishment. I promise not to take too much of your time, and I promise to keep this speech short and sweet. Sorry. You all hold a special place in my heart, and I want to say thank you for being such a great class. The memories we made throughout the first year in nursing school are embedded in my heart and will last a lifetime. One of the most rewarding aspects of being a nursing educator is the strong relationships and close bonds I develop with nursing students. The bonds with all of you are special. After today, you are stepping into a new role and are no longer a nursing student. I am so excited for you all and know you will all be amazing. Say goodbye to those nursing nandas. No more ineffective coping, obsessive compulsive behaviors related to high demand of nursing school, as evidenced by continually checking and rechecking of assignment due dates, exam dates, course syllabi, and other nursing students to reassure that one is not forgetting assignments. You all worked hard and strive for excellence, and I was always rooting for you all. Clinicals were an absolute joy with you all. Your eagerness to gain hands-on experience was inspiring, and I was proud to be your clinical instructor. The nurses you worked with had nothing but praise for your professionalism and dedication. Every one of you is special to me, and my goal was to lead, guide, and mentor you as future nurses. Thank you for all your hard work and dedication. Before I go, I would like to offer some words of wisdom. Remember that you will make a difference daily in someone's life, big or small. Nursing is not a solitary endeavor, but a collaborative effort requiring teamwork and respect. Nursing is a privilege. Please don't take it lightly. Be an advocate for your patients. Ensure their voices are heard, their rights respected, and their needs met. Believe in yourself and your ability to make an impact and create change. I know every one of you will make a difference and do great things, and I will always be here for you along the way. I am so proud of you all. Congratulations, you guys did it! Thank you.
The RN class of 24 has chosen Sherry Shout as their student speaker.
Thanks. Thank you, Kelly. Good afternoon, family, friends, faculty, and fellow graduates. My name is Shri Shout. It's with great joy and humility that I stand before you today as we celebrate the culmination of our years of hard work and dedication in nursing school. Today marks not only the end of an incredible chapter, but also the beginning of a new journey, one filled with promise, challenges, and endless opportunities to make a difference in the lives of others. As we reflect on our time here, we cannot help but be grateful for the unwavering support of our families, including the ones we lost along the way, who gave us the drive and motivation to make it to this point. To our friends and mentors who have stood by us, our appreciation for you is beyond words. The encouragement, guidance, and love has been the pillars upon which we have built our success. You've celebrated our triumphs, offered a shoulder to lean on during moments of uncertainty, and reminded us of our purpose when the road seemed daunting. We apologize for the moments we were unable to be fully present, for the times when our studies consumed our attention, and for the sacrifices that you made on our behalf. For this, we are eternally grateful. We truly could not have done it without you. The RN program is anything but easy, and I could not have dreamed a better group of people to go on this journey with. It's safe to say that we heavily relied on each other to navigate the challenges along the way. Whether it was studying together late into the night, offering words of encouragement during moments of self-doubt, playing volleyball in the courtyard on our breaks, our memorable dinner dates after long clinical hours, or simply sharing a knowing glance across the classroom. Our bond as classmates and friends has been an indispensable source of strength and solidarity. There is not enough time to tell you all the wonderful and comical stories and memories that we now share, but I will tell you this one that I know we all remember. I knew that these were my people when the emergency on campus alarm sounded. Mr. Guzman told us it was not a drill, and everyone worked together to tell us to do what we could in a very uncertain situation. We were freshly strangers, and you can say we got pretty close in that little closet when we packed in shoulder to shoulder. A core memory of that day is when Micah armed himself with a fire extinguisher in the corner and was hell-bent on protecting us. Thank you, Micah. In closing, I want to extend my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of my fellow graduates. Today, we celebrate not only our achievements, but also the limitless potential that lies within each of us. As we embark on this new chapter, let us embrace the challenges that lie ahead with courage, compassion, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. I love you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Shri. Please welcome RN faculty speaker, Ms. Teresa McCarthy.
Hello, everyone, and good evening. First, I'd like to say what an honor it is to be asked to be speaker at today's celebration. Our graduates have worked so very hard to get to this day. Thank you to the family, friends, and significant others who have been their guiding light. Because of you, they are here today, ready to begin the next chapter of their lives. Mark Twain once said, "The two most important days in your life are the day you were born and the day you find out why." Today, graduates, I hope you have found out the why. Nursing is a calling, and it is not by chance that you are here. Just a few weeks ago, I was at High Desert Medical Center with our first-year RN students during their clinical rotation. Also present on the day, we had two of our graduates, Samantha and Alicia, following their nurse as part of their required preceptorship prior to graduation. Before we knew it, a patient arrived by ambulance who ended up in full cardiac arrest shortly after arrival. The nurses in the emergency room immediately went to work on this patient, and I rounded up my students to get in line to perform chest compressions. Before I knew it, I was watching with motherly pride as Samantha and Alicia became part of the team and worked together on the care of this patient. After the code, as I was driving home and had a moment to reflect, I said to myself, oh my gosh, we made a nurse. You see, I may be an old nurse, but I am still new to education, and seeing these graduates go from being unsure of themselves to a confident new graduate was, well, amazing. They say it takes a village to raise a child. Well, the same can be said about a nurse. I wish to take a moment to thank our partner affiliates, High Desert Medical Center, Desert Regional Medical Center, Eisenhower Health, John F. Kennedy, Robert E. Bush Naval Hospital, and all our other affiliates for graciously allowing us into their facilities so that our students could learn from your nurses and staff. You are an integral part of this day, and we look forward to continuing our partnership with you to train our nurses for the communities that we serve. To all our affiliates and the Morongo Basin community, please know that the nursing programs at Copper Mountain College are still here, and we are open for business, and the best is yet to come. I cannot begin to tell you how proud I am of all our graduates and thank them all for allowing me to accompany them on this journey. Graduates, I hope you always remember the following. Always do the right thing, no matter how hard it may seem. It will only make you stronger. Advocate for your patients, no matter how difficult it may be at times. Remember, you don't know where that person has been and what led them to where they are today. Learn something new every day, but not from TikTok. It will keep you young. Nurses work hard and play hard. Find the place that makes you happy so you can decompress from the job and refresh your spirit. You cannot care for others if you don't take care of yourselves. I hope when you look back at your time spent at CMC, you will remember the good times and friendships that you have made. And just know that you will always have someone here who believes in you. On that note, I wish to leave you with an Irish blessing. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. May the rains fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hands. Congratulations and welcome to nursing.
Thank you, Ms. McCarthy. Before we present the pins, I just want to say a couple words about this group. They have such great dedication for one another. They're unified, they're patient, they've shown me a lot of grace. They're very near and dear to my heart. I really love them. They're kind. They're going to be great nurses. I'm so proud of them to put them out in the community that I love. And I just wanted to say thank you. Diana Aguiar Herrera. Diana is being pinned by her son Sudi and her daughter Caitlin.
Ruben, thank you for supporting me through this journey. Dad, I did it. I love you guys.
Raven Cole, being pinned by her parents, Brian and Carol, and her boyfriend, Tyler.
Okay. Thank you for all of the love and support you've given me during my nursing journey. I truly couldn't have done it without you. I love you all so much. In the words of Dwight Schrute, you couldn't handle my undivided attention.
Jessica Coella. Jessica is being pinned by her husband, James, and her children, Kennedy and Indy.
Thank you for always encouraging me to be my best.
Margaret Hube. Anne is being pinned by her dad, Benny, and her mom, Merle. Also, Matthew Crawford, her fiance.
Thank you for everything you have done for me, Mom, Dad, and Matthew, sorry. You guys mean everything to me, and I am forever grateful for all of you.
Yasmin Enriquez. Yasmin is being pinned by her mom, Sylvia, and her dad, Enio.
There are no words that can express the love and the respect I have for you both. Thank you for allowing me to reach my dream. Ken, Emma, Kenny, and Lucas, I love you. Thank you to my family and friends for their support and encouragement. I did it finally.
Kelly Gardella. Kelly is being pinned by her husband, Johnny, and her brother, Michael.
Thank you to my family and husband for the unconditional love, support, and patience throughout this journey. April
Gognovac. April is being pinned by her daughter Ava and her sons Evan and Logan.
I did it, Mom. Thank you, John and kids, for holding it down and being so patient. We did it. Love you all.
Megan Goodman. Megan is being pinned by her son Ashton, her daughter Harlow.
To the people in my life who make me smile, support me, and bring me joy, thank you.
Samantha Harper. Sam is being pinned by her girlfriend Sarah and her brother Patrick.
Whatever it is you want, it's out there. So what you are waiting for, go out there and get it.
Daniela Hetty. Daniela is being pinned by her mother Julie and her son Michael.
I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13.
Dee Leeser. Dee is being pinned by Carla, her best friend since high school.
Please never give up on your dream.
Radine Mancera. Radine is being pinned by her mother, Gloria, and her sister, Raynette.
Thank you to my family for always believing in me, even when I didn't always believe in myself. I love you and promise to be a positive role model for our future generations.
Christian James Manugian. Christian is being pinned by his sister Brittany.
To my family and friends, thank you for all the love and support you have given me throughout my journey. I love you all.
Alicia Moore. Alicia is being pinned by her husband Gary and her children Jackson and Faith.
Thank you to my amazing family for your love and support and encouragement throughout this journey. I couldn't have done it without all of you.
Roman Micah Morales. Roman is being pinned by his fiancée, Annabelle.
To my family and friends, thank you for always being there for me and always believing in me. To my fiancée, Annabelle, I would have never been able to do this without you. You have always believed in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. I love you, thank you. And to my mom, I love you so much and I miss you. Check this out, I did it.
Mary Morin. Mary is being pinned by her mom, Kirsten.
Thank you to my family, friends, nursing cohort, and instructors for getting me through this program and picking me up when I needed it. I couldn't have done it without you. I love you all.
Chori O'Neill. Chori is being pinned by her boyfriend Oscar and her daughter Casey.
I thank my family and friends for all the support that they have given me throughout the nursing program. To my children, because of you, I couldn't give up. Mommy did it.
Sophia Padilla. Sophia is being pinned by her mother Elizabeth and her boyfriend Daniel.
I want to thank my family and friends for all your love and support, especially patience during my journey. I couldn't have done it without you guys. I love you guys.
Antonio Ramirez. Antonio is being pinned by his mother Giselle and his father Robert.
I would like to thank God for this opportunity. I love you, Mom and Dad. Thank you to my tia and Tio and all my family.
Megan Rewall. Megan is being pinned by her husband, Nick.
He has been a wonderful support system for her in life and going through the nursing school.
Quinn Sanchez. Quinn is being pinned tonight by his wife Shandy and his father George.
Thank you for being by my side and your encouragement to persevere. I could not have done this without your support.
Cherie Shout. Cherie is being pinned by her mom and dad, Rhonda and Anthony, and her son, Gavin.
Thank you to my mom, dad, and family for your unwavering support. To my son, Gavin, you are my rock and my motivation. I love you.
Rebecca Cinquenza. Rebecca is being pinned tonight by her sons, Emmy and Chris. And his sister, Minerva.
Proverbs 22:6. Train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it. Chris and Emmy, thank you for waking up with me at 5 a.m. and reminding me to do my homework.
Matthew Summers. Matthew's being pinned by his dad, David, and his stepmom, Sally.
Never underestimate the power of a positive attitude and the ability to see the good in any situation.
Sierra Sterling. Sierra is being pinned by her mom, Cher, and her dad, Johnny, and boyfriend, Zach.
Thank you to my family, Zach, and Zach's family for all the love and support through this journey. I love you all.
Kimberly Toves. Kimberly is being pinned by her children, Wyatt, Jolie, Owen, and Juliet.
I want to say thank you to my family for their unwavering support. A thank you to my children for putting up with all the frozen pizzas without complaint. And for all the love and support they gave me through this journey we all took part on. I wouldn't be here today without them. I love you.
Michelle Wilkinson. Michelle is being pinned by her daughters, Sophia and Christina.
I want to thank my family for all of the love and support they provided through this journey, and especially to my children. If it were not for them, I would not be here today. Thank you, and I love you all.
Courtney Yakudis. Courtney is being pinned by her boyfriend Juan and her daughters Emma and Avery. And Rose.
Your presence in my life has made all the difference. Thanks for all of the support.
We're not going to congratulate them yet, but we're going to have Miss Michelle Wilkinson and Veronica Graham come up and do the recitation of the Nurses Pledge.
All right, so since 1860, the lamp was a symbol of the care and devotion the nurse administers to the sick and injured in the practice of nursing. After the nurses were pinned, Florence Nightingale would pass the lamp and the flame to each nurse as they recited this pledge. Are you ready? All right, repeat after me. With full knowledge of the responsibilities I am undertaking, I pledge to care for my patients with all of the knowledge, skills, and understanding that I possess. Without regard to race, color, creed, politics, or social status, I will spare no effort to conserve meaningful life, to alleviate suffering, and to promote health. I will refrain from any action which might be harmful to the quality of life or health of those I care for. I will respect at all times the dignity and religious beliefs of patients under my care, and hold in professional confidence all the personal information entrusted in me. I will endeavor to keep my professional knowledge and skills at the highest level and give my support and cooperation to all members of the healthcare team. With full awareness of my qualifications and limitations, I will do my utmost to maximize the potential of the nursing profession and to uphold and advance its standards. That's it. That's it. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Make sure they start the music.
I will.
Yes. We just would like to congratulate both the registered nursing class and the vocational nursing class for all of their hard work and their accomplishments. And you are now looking at the graduating class, now nurses, both of them registered nursing vocational. Congratulations. Woo!